it made me more who I am.
Mm-hmm.
And no matter what happens, I dealt with it with more wholeness with that conference table than I would have otherwise.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was pieces of me dealing with situations.
Mm-hmm.
But once that table integrated, you know, and I moved things around at times.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I didn't get was my 300 bowling. That was one of my goals, was to get a 300 before I died. Yeah. Didn't quite do that. I got some big ones, but I didn't get to 300. But this little thing, I mean, that was my goal, get a 300 bowling. I mean, what else could you ask for in this life? When that's what you're thinking about doing before you die.
Yeah.
You know, something as trite as a 300 bowling. And yet, that was...
That's always the next thing.
That was your aspiration.
Yeah. That was my aspiration, you know. Okay, wait, I get 300 before I go. There was a guy in Michigan, bowled for 35 years. Okay. Got up and he bowled a perfect game, 300. First one he ever did in 30 some odd years, right? 36 years.
About your life into the world, what do you want your family and everybody to know?
I was so blessed. I just was so blessed. In my whole life, you know, there's rocks and you stumble over them and all that. But you take my life, and I was blessed. I had a good one. And I'm blessed with the people. That's the thing that impresses me the most, is the people that I had in my life. And have had in my life as I went along. And now that is the biggest thing, is those people.
And if there's one thing you would like to say to Ted, that you want him to know of how you'd like him to live the rest of his life, what would you like to share with him as a elder?
Oh, as an elder?
Yeah.
He's the elder too.
I know, but
What would I share?
he's here, and
Ted, let it be. Just let it be. It is what it is. Ride with me. That's the best thing I can say, I think. And you're a good man, and it's going to happen for you too, you know. Because you've been a good man.
I really like the distinction between let it be and let it go.
Yes, I do too. That
It's
is
subtle, but so different when you brought that up yesterday. I appreciate that. Yeah.
It was subtle because I was having trouble. Let it go. I don't know how to let things go. You know, things. What? Okay, let it go. Put it in a box. Let it go. Do all this. But just let it be. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Let it be. Stay out of my own way, I think.
honey, and if there's something you would like to say to him about anything that you want to share with him about anything, what would that be?
Well, just thank you for being open to all the inspiration that came into you and that you shared, and when we shared when I asked.
Thank you.
It was it's like you channeled the sacred warrior in a way over the years past. You know, that's so I'm grateful for that, Jerry. It's been a blessing to me. I didn't get it anyplace else.
And you taught me the word brother. You taught me the word brother, what it means to be a brother. And I mean that. You brought the brother energy in. And that's awesome to me. You are my brother,
thanks,
and
man.
I'm proud to call you my brother.
Yeah, same here. Thanks.
You know?
Honey,
See,
can
that's
I
that
get you?
feeling I get.
Yeah.
Right there when I get blessed, I get this feeling in my throat.
Honey, can I get you giving him a hug?
Absolutely.
Oh, hey, anytime, bro. Anytime. Now I know what they mean by anytime, bro. No. Love you, Ted.
I love you too, Jerry.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to tire you out, but I want to know if they'll get this chance again for you to tell Alicia whatever you would want to say to Alicia.
The girl stands up when it's time. She stands up. She stood up. And I'm proud of her the way she's going through this too. She stood up for me. She always said she had my back. And nothing more than she has now. She has my back. So I appreciate it. And it's so hard to sit here and have people take care of me.
Mm-hmm.
But I got no choice.
It's a nice lesson to learn, I
I
guess.
guess that's the last lesson maybe I'm supposed to learn. Is that it's okay to have somebody take care of me.
Yeah.
Because even yesterday, with all going on and everybody coming and going, the one guy that impressed me the most was Eric. Ernie, I'm sorry, Ernie. Impressed me the most, I didn't even remember his name. But anyway, Ernie came in here and he gave me a bath.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, and he scrubbed me down, gave me a bath. He did the nitty gritty that needed to be done, you know, to clean me up and whatever.
Yeah.
And I really appreciated Ernie. You know, just
Is he from hospice?
hospice, yeah. And that's what he does for hospice. He goes around and gives people baths and stuff. And boy, that shower was great yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
You know, to get a shower in that, and he's a pro at it. Didn't bat an eye, just gave me a bath and scrubbed down and got me all clean. And Ernie, I really appreciate you. You know, the simple thing. I really appreciated Ernie. He was really there.
So I remember doing the mission weekend south of London.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you guys have been to Europe. I think you had come back from Brussels.
Yeah.
And Jerry was describing to the men there and to me about how you had some kind of potential altercation.
Oh, yeah,
That
in
was in
France.
Paris, okay.
That was in Paris.
And he told us, yeah, Alicia said, this is really good, she's got my back.
Yeah, she said that, and here she is again with my back. So.
Warrior woman.
Yeah.
Alicia, is there anything you want to have on tape to tell Jerry? You don't have to right
Just
now,
that
but
Jerry knows I love him. He knows I've always loved him. I never liked his jerk part. Okay? He has a part of him that's a jerk. I don't care for him very much. And I didn't like him very much either. But I love Jerry. And I always love Jerry. And I'm going to have his back all the way. All the way.
Yeah, she thought I was a rat, so she gave me this Coumadin, a rat poison. That worked for him, and I didn't die. So I said, see, I'm not a rat. I'm just
See,
a jerk.
proofs, you tested it,
Proof. She
the
tested it.
results are in.
When they were going to give me Coumadin, I said, hell, that's warfarin. We used that when I was a kid on the farm to kill rats, and that's the same stuff.
That's where that comes from.
That's where it comes from, warfarin. And so she tried to give me that, but it didn't work. So I wasn't a rat.
Lies.
Alicia, can I get you guys, I mean, while I have the camera, who knows, someone else is going to come along and do this for
Thank
you.
you.
You know,
Thank you.
there you guys are.
Yeah, she got my back. She's been taking
Yeah.
good care of me, you know.
Mhm.
Aw.
And I know it can't be easy on her. It's not easy on her, but she's even being blessed